Right guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In this one I'm just going to be showing you how to install the shift and brake cable into your Campagnolo Centaur 11 speed shift levers. Let's go ahead, let's run through the steps. So here we have the lever. This just happens to be the right hand side, so for the rear derailleur, doesn't matter if it's the right or the left, it's the same principle for both. So before you go ahead, if you're removing a cable to put some new cables in, a new shift cable for instance, into the bike, and you're not building it for the first time, you're just replacing a cable, shift cable, make sure before you detach it from your derailleur or cut it anywhere, make sure that you shift it down first all the way to the smallest at the rear. So whatever you've got on the back, your cassette, shift it down to the smallest cog at the back before you go ahead and disconnect the cable, because if you don't, you won't be able to get the new cable through the shifter body, and you might wonder why. So just do that, make sure you check that to start with. So what you want to do is pull back the hood. If this was on your bike, just get hold of it and pull it back, and then underneath you see a hole here. So if it's on your bike, you're looking up at that hole. So what you do then is get the end of your cable, shift cable, and put it in there. You should be able to see straight through and out if you shift it down, like I said earlier, otherwise the cable won't pass through. So it goes through and out like that. Now where it comes out, just keep pulling it all the way through to your stop on the end, and then make sure that goes up inside, right up inside there, and stops. And then where it comes out of your top of your shifter body, you got two options there. See, you can go out this way, see the hole there, or it can come out there. So it can come straight out of that one, or over the top and out there, or out of that hole and round. So it depends how you've got the cables mounted on your bike. We come out of that one or that one, just depends. So with the outer cable, that just would go straight up into one of those holes with no end on it, just plain, no ferrule on the end. So it just slots up in there like that, either in that hole there or that hole, obviously with the inner cable running through it. Just showing you that like that, just to see it goes in there without anything on the end. So that's how you install the shift cable. Then you just pop your hood back and run it all the way to your derailleur. So the same principle for the front shifter as well. This is the rear. So for the brake cable, so you can depress your lever like that, and then just inside there you can see the silver piece in there. Just make sure that's the right way round, because that can spin right round. So one side's got more of an indented hole in it for the cable to go, the end of the cable to slot into, and the other end's not so indented. That's the difference. Make sure it's right around, because that spins like that, so it could come the wrong way round. So once you got that, what you want to do then is obviously get your brake cable, put it down through, like so, and it's just a case of passing it through, and it goes through there, and then what it'll do, it'll go through and it'll come out of the hole just there. So on the back there, it comes out of there. And the same with the brake housing. The brake housing goes in there with no, just as it is, with no stop on the end, no ferrule on the end of it. The metal one, no silver one on the end of there, just plain like that. And that'll slot in there, up in there like that, and your cable comes out. So the easiest way to do the brake cable is if you depress the lever fully, and then if you're having trouble getting it through, what you want to do is if you shine a torch or a light up in the end of there and look down, you'll see where it needs to go. If you're just struggling to get it in, so if you're just pushing it in all the time and it's not going anywhere, you could just be damaging the end of your cable, fraying it up without realising. So it should go, depress it fully like that, and if you look, and it should go straight through and out like that. And if you've got the silver piece there the right way around, and the cable goes, the ends of the cable goes up in it like that, and then you can let go, and that's installed. So I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more cycle related content. Till next one, ride safe and I'll see you then.